Today's webinar is brought to you by Bioforum. We are a biometric services and solutions CRO focused on data management, statistics and programming, medical writing, and statistical consultancy. We offer both project-based and FSP delivery models. As a company, Bioforum has been in business for over 16 years. We are global with over 200 employees and have supported over 100 customers of all different sizes, contributing to 450 studies and over 15 regulatory submissions. Today's speaker is Zoran Antonijevic, who is our Vice President of Statistical Consulting. Throughout his career, he has designed over 100 clinical trials, many of which have included innovative designs. He is a longtime chair and leader of DIA's Innovative Designs Scientific Working Group. He is the author of 2 books and numerous papers, presentations, courses, and trainings. And he has held executive positions in pharmaceutical companies and CROs. Today, he serves as our Vice President of Statistical Consulting, and we are thrilled to have his presentation today. Zoran, over to you.
Thank you, Amanda. So I will start with the slide with acknowledgements. Many people contributed to the contents of this presentation. You can see 4 names, people that contributed the most, but as I said, many of my colleagues contributed in some ways to the contents of this presentation. What I will be presenting today are 3 different innovative approaches to development in rare diseases, and then I will conclude with decision-making at master protocol and portfolio level. You notice that my background is mostly in biostatistics. This presentation will not be very technical. If anything, it may require some level of knowledge with study designs and development strategy. So firstly, the challenge. There are a number of challenges in developing treatments for rare diseases. The biggest one may be, due to the fact that there are not many patients in certain diseases. You can expect prolonged enrollment times, and in many situations, you cannot expect to even enroll sufficient number of patients to properly power the trial. There is also a lack of clarity regarding endpoints, and generally very limited knowledge about the natural history of diseases. And finally, because many rare diseases are serious diseases, there may be ethical issues with inclusion of control arms. So all of these require some novel approaches to drug development. The timing of this presentation is such that it comes just several months after the FDA guidance on rare diseases has been published. I'm not going to go into that in that guidance. You can read it certainly, and should if you are interested in rare diseases. What is most important for this presentation today, some key observations that firstly, many rare diseases are serious conditions with no approved treatments. The FDA recognizes that rare diseases are highly diverse. There is again insufficient understanding of natural history, and there is a separate guidance on natural history, but I'm not presenting it here because it's not the main topic of this presentation. And there's recognition that one development program cannot be designed exactly like another. In fact, it may be quite common that you may need a variety of different approaches may be needed. Now, this implies that development efficiency is of utmost importance, and that word efficiency you will hear many times today. Innovative designs must be considered, and certainly from my perspective, perspective of statisticians, higher level of statistical sophistication and definitely involvement in regulatory communication is necessary from early on in development. The FDA guidance specifically suggests several different types